In today's learning concept, we will try to see trapezium, how to find the area in seconds. If you are writing SSC, banking or any other exams जहां पे time बहुत important चीज है, वहां पे ये काफी useful होगा. Even you can use it in CAT, JAT, जहां पे concept important है. Now let's start. Till now we have learned similar triangles within the parallel lines and trapezium. मैं ये suggest करूंगा, please go through with the previous concept videos. In trapezium, AB parallel to DC, it means triangle AOB and DOC are similar and the side ratios are given. Before starting the questions, आपको पता होना चाहिए, if say assume BD is 2 cm, DC is 3 cm, if we have base in the ratio of 2:3, so the area ratio of ABD and ADC should also be in the same ratio. अगर आपका base ratio पता है आपको in a triangle with a common vertex, so area भी उसी ratio में जाती है. या अगर आपके पास एरिया रेशियो पता है, then base should be in the same ratio. Second concept you should know, since triangles are similar, if this one is 2 cm and this one is 3 cm or the ratio is 2:3, then area should be just in the square. If this area is 4, this area should be 9. अगर आपके पास parallel lines की side और measurement और ratio पता है, we can find the area of the top and bottom, which is nothing but the square of the side ratio. Or if ratio is 16:25 of the area, if you have area ratio, we can find the side ratio 4:5. And last but not least, आपको एक चीज और पता होनी चाहिए. If we have sides say the 2 cm and 5 cm, if we have parallel sides ratio, we can find the ratio of others. If ये 2 और 5 है, तो by similarity we can say this should be 2x, this should be 5x, this line should be 2y, this line should be 5y. So क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट करने के पहले you should know these few things. First, side ratio is same as the diagonal intersect ratio, or the diagonal intersect ratio is the same as the side ratio. Second, base ratio and the area ratios are same if you have common base and common vertex. Third, if you have parallel line side ratio, we can find the ratio of the area, that is 4:9, or if you have 2 or 3 by the intersect ratio, this should be 2x, this should be 3x, this should be 2y, this should be 3y. Or if we have area 16 or 25, we can find the side ratio 4:5. So the intersection ratio is 4x, 5x by the similarity 4y and 5y. Now start with the question. We only take 30 to 40 seconds maximum to solve these type of questions. Question number 1. Find the area of trapezium ABCD. That is 1:9 is the area ratio. We can say this side should be 1, this side should be 3. This should be 1x, this should be 3x, this should be 1y, this should be 3y. Now, for the 1x ratio, area is 1, for the 3x area should be 3. That is within a common vertex. And for the 1 is 1, 3 should be 3. And within a trapezium, you should note down one point. These two areas is always same. If this one is 3, this one is 3. So first of all, 1, 9, side is 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. 1 is 1. 3 is 3, 1 is 1, 3 is 3, so 9 and 10 is total is 16 centimeters square is the area. Question number 2, find the area of trapezium. We have area ratio, that is 3:6, so we can say this side should be 1:2 ratio, this side should be 1:2 ratio. If 2 is 3, then this line should be 3 because line should be same. If we can say we work on these triangles, for the 2 area is 3, for the 1 area should be 1.5, that is total is 6, 6, 6 is 12 and 13.5. I am again repeating, if this one is 3, this should be 3 and the ratio is 1:2, the side ratio is 1:2, 1:2. For the 2 area is 3, for the 1 area should be 1.5. So total summation is 6, 3, 3 and 1.5 is 13.5. Now apply the concept in this question. 1 and 3, so we can say this side should be 1, this side should be 3, this side should be 1, this side should be 3. If this one is 9, this should be 9. For the 1 area is 9, for the 3 area should be 27. For the 3 area is 9, for the 1 area should be 3. So the total area is 27 and 3 is 30 and 18 is 48 centimeters square. We just need to work on trapezium, similar triangles, find the area and get done, sir. Pause the video, solve the question. I think आपने solve कर लिया होगा. We have 1 and 4, so the side ratio is 1 and 4, 1 and 4. For the 1 area is 2, for the 4 area is 8. If this one is 8, this one is 8. For the 1 area is 8, then for the 4 area should be 32. So the total area is 50 centimeters square. Solve the second last question. Pause the video and solve the question. Now 1 and 4, so we can either work on the similarity, that is the ratio should be 1 and 16, or we can say it is 1 and 4, so this would be 1, this would be 4, this would be 1, this would be 4. For the 4 it is 16, so for the 1 it should be 4, this one is 4, this one is 4, and for the 4 it is 4, so for the 1 it is 1. So total area is 8 plus 16, 24, or 1 is 25 centimeters square. Now solve the last question. Pause the video, take your time and solve the question. In these type of question, we draw two perpendicular lines, one from A to BC, second from D to BC, and we work on the Pythagoras. Let's make a parallelogram ABDE. Say it is a parallelogram. If this one is 13, this would be 13, this one is 5, this would be 5. We converted trapezium into parallelogram. Total is 29, this one is 5, so we can say this one should be 24. And if we see this triangle, this is an isosceles triangle, we just need to find the height. If this one is 13, total is 24, by the isosceles triangle, this should be the midpoint, so we can say this should be 12. From the 13 and 12, we can find by the Pythagoras height is 5. And the area of trapezium is equal to half into sum of parallel sides into height, that is nothing but 5. So this is nothing but half into 34 into 5, that is 85 centimeters square. So the area should be 85 centimeters square. Whenever you have these type of question, either you work on drawing two perpendicular lines, then find the height and work on the question, or you can also draw a parallelogram.